I think, you know, this is very much a case of win your own map and win the decider, because the decider being Oregon.
Player, Rayduct on blue. 2 EMPs left, and oh, he almost takes advantage of it. He actually gets the pick onto Blur before Nath trades it back. Doki there side by side with Lukid on his own. He gets swung on by Doki, an easy collapse for Na'Vi. Falls, takes it back with a kill on a secret lead, but saves with a shotgun, and Doki to finish things off.
And MIBR, they want to try and plan, but Falls once again push in deep. Felipox finds a kill onto Blur, but what now? Doki is next to follow, and MIBR, they have full side control.
Nath is going to retake up top of red stairs. Diffuser surrendered, but there's just too many bodies from MIBR to watch, and like that, the bloodbath ends. There hasn't been a lot of this top floor control from MIBR. They're looking to get it, and they are doing it so well, almost flawlessly. Blur still from this spot, and he gets Falls, but guess what? But now Doki is gone. That's some blue control, but not all of it. Nath is still in that position. MIBR just narrowing down Navi's numbers, and MIBR has a substantial advantage, but there's not a lot of time left, and with things being dire, Na'Vi has just the diffuser to go after. A nitro cell tossed out, and it connects both of them. Oh my god, Nath. The Hibana still over there. Falls is the one with the diffuser, not the Hibana. But Doki will swing onto it and take down Raps. Oh, completely blind. This is what you need out of him. That means that Felipox is the only one left. And with the MP7 in hand, Blur will feast upon the player from MIBR. 5v3, having picked off both the Finka and the Zofia. Those are two hugely important operators for an execute. Diffuser still in the hands of Falls. He's through the breach and heading towards the gym. He sees the legs of one player, but his bullet's unable to fully connect. Falls ends up getting it. Even more on the shoulder of Falls, and he's walking towards a bulletproof camera and gets swung on by Blur. Na'Vi now heads down. Nath manages to evade that toxic canister, getting the diffuser down. Doki, a big double kill, looking for more. Secretly Falls. Nath is down, but the diffuser goes successfully. Rayduct tossing out a nitro cell. He sees both bodies, catches Blur in the process, but it's a 2v1, and from above, quite easily done, is saves.
Nath might just get a gunfight here, but Doki's there to support. Beautifully done by Navi now.
All of Na'Vi now getting in on the fun, and a flawless round shaping up. Felipox is still down. That leaves Raps in a 1v5, and it's an 0v5. Match point for Na'Vi. You can see the amount of MIBR players on cams right now. There comes Doki from this angle, waiting for the call to swing out, and it's onto the alibi. He can't really do too much. No adrenal surge for him to be able to get back up. He uses it at the last second, actually, as that bloodbath comes. Nath on low HP. He needs to get the diffuser down with saves watching, and he'll do just that, flashing on in, but he wants the gunfight instead. He's flashed himself, and he gets picked apart with saves nowhere nearby.
I don't think it'll matter much for Navi, but Doki creeps on in from long hallway, finds the opening kill onto Rayduct. Can he find a second? No, he cannot. Felipox shuts it down. Lukid follows up. It's Nath single-handedly on the bomb site, but nothing to find. Nath almost gets the plant. 1 second, sub 1 second, smoke comes out, NC4. It's the team kill that takes him out somehow amongst the chaos.
A run from Garage, he spots it, and he's just going to continue to be hunted. Pops up, nicely played, but they charge at him down on the ground. Where is he going to go? He manages to almost make it to safety. They have 12 seconds to get in. Will they get there in time? It looks like an almost certainty. Falls is the first one to charge in. This is just sheer luck, and Felipox swings. The guns from MIBR are so good. They've only got 15 seconds to work with. There's a Maestro cam up, and next to the bomb chassis, that plant will go down. Raps the last man standing, tossing out a nice C4. Hucked out, but it misses, secretly re-engages, and it's Doki to end a potential comeback. MIBR so close, but close again. Doesn't particularly count by a score of 7-5. Double hard breacher combo on a bomb site like Bar and Gaming, maybe not as crucial as some of the other sites on this map. He's in the grave as well, 6 feet under, which is roughly twice as tall as Doki is. And so is the rest of the team. One player in connector trying to stop them will be Falls, and Doki from above has the attention of a player, but Rayduct wins the duel before getting away with a single HP. Secretly getting the diffuser down, but his team is falling all around him, and Nath will be the one to try to save it. He drops right down, spraying on in. Nitro Cell takes out secretly, and there's nothing Nath can do. Kills for him? No. Kills for MIBR? Yes.
There is no Thunderbird just yet being brought out, but Blur says, you know what? A headshot will come right clean off. Rayduct, same story. Now secretly will have to go on in, finds another kill for himself.
Tries to get the diffuser down, but then falls off of it. Another attempt. Falls spraying on in above the head, but he gets picked apart, and both of them die. This is a If this is a sign, it shows the flexibility of this map. Beautiful shot, 4 kills. Fellapox looking for one more. They don't care if it's gonna end up being an ace or not. He gets the down, but not the kill.
We need to see more of from NAVI. And now they're rotating to that side window. Jumping in, not respecting the rotate. Raps finds 2 picks and shuts them down. It's just Blur, Saves, and Secretly left. But now, as I say that, 2 men stay left and standing. Now, in a 1v3, it Saves. Once again, has to save the round for his team. He has Diffuser, he has a bit of side control. But MIBR, they're playing passive, biding their time. They know he has to plant 7 seconds on that fuse. It's a very long one indeed. And they can hear that he got off it. Fellapox closes it out.
A 5-1 half with 50 seconds left looks all but certain. From upstairs in Chimney, it's Lukid, and Secretly is the last chance for NAVI. They get the lead-off pick here halfway through, and we'll add to it now as both Lukid and Rayduct have been just fed to the machine. But wait a moment, hold on. Fellapox was in the middle of the bomb site. He picks up a kill, as does Falls. Doki with 2 of his own. They're starting to get on the board, and there's a grenade as he catches Falls. Falls looking at the top floor. Rayduct walks in, Saves is the wrong direction. Again, you gotta go if you're an attacker. The smoke has been sequestered, but it's a big play from both Blur and Nath. That's Diffuser down, and MIBR have just dawdled. They've wasted way too much damn time.
MIBR seemingly crouch walking around, no urgency in sight. But Doki, he wants every fight.
MIBR are really struggling. They're walking right into the waiting arms of a pint-sized Scotsman who is crushing them at every single advance. The final 2 players from MIBR right now inside of the closet, and they will deny Doki an ace. He picks up 4 kills, rebuff the attackers when they walk in, but don't waste too much time, and Doki gets too cute. Rayduct will soon join. But there's no information here, and Blur capitalizes off of Rayduct. Now through the wall, Nath tries to soften one up. He'll get swung on, still playing here. Immediately flicks over, and that's Raps down for the count. Falls in pursuit through Connector, but with that bearing 9 in hand, cannot hit anything. NAVI...
Wait, Fellapox, walking inside. Opening kill.
Hello?
Doki tracks it back.
It's a trade ultimately. Now Doki swatted away by Raps. Lukid getting the Diffuser down, he falls off. A kill from Rayduct on a Secretly. That's the remainder of Saves gone now too, and he's almost all out of bullets, 9 to his name. Swinging in a reload, not really possible. Rayduct finishes the deal, and that's match point for MIBR. Their drones might still be up, but they're not able to be moved. Doki with 3 kills. He got a 4K before there's another. He was denied the ace previously, and like you said, Nick, there have not been a lot of aces at this event. I actually don't know how many we've seen so far, but there won't be another, that's for certain.
All NAVI has to do essentially is hide in a corner. The gas comes out, takes him out. Toxic Babes does the job. Yep. I mean, it's curious that NAVI isn't completely on side. Nave is up above, and if you can get a kill or 2, that's gonna bode very well for NAVI. Finds Fellapox Diffuse on the ground, and now instantly runs back to side. Might get cut off from verticality, but no.
There's still a reinforced wall there, so he doesn't have to worry about the bullet pen, but he gets swung on, and like that, Raps picks up both of the kills. There are passive and active gadgetry involved with him, so it's not a particularly crucial blow. Doki picks up kill number 2. He's starting to heat up. And a 2-piece from Doki. Nath finds Rayduct. Effectively, this is over. As now Raps is down, and Fellapox in a 1v5 with 30 seconds to go will be denied. A 3-piece from Doki, 10 seconds to go, and Raps has the Diffuser. He walks in but is downed, and now Saves also firing up. It's Fellapox to doom himself and his team. NAVI desperately needed the win, and they get it in really, really tense fashion. Are you a fan of NAVI? Do you enjoy heart palpitations? Because if you enjoy your team winning, the heart palpitations come with it.